Hi guys, so I'm going to stop and make a new video. I have already done this and I like parts of it, so I might combine the two videos, but there were some parts that I didn't like the style that I took it in, so I want to redo it. So I'm going to talk about Nutrihole, aka the little shop in Sam and Max, which took me about 40 minutes to complete it. So I was watching Marcus play and I picked up on a lot more stuff that was said. I think you do tend to pick up a lot more when you're not playing.
In the monster manual, it says you can pop it if it gets too full too fast.
Excuse me. That Dr. Dills really disagreed with me. I'm sorry about that. Oh, one too many fizzy sodas.
Did you see that? The demon's infernal carapace inflated slightly when it ate the soda. Maybe if we fizz it up, something wonderful and explodey will happen.
But because I just thought it was this burrito, I just tried my damnedest to get this damn burrito in this monster's mouth, and I was like, why is it not working? Because it's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to pick up a can of soda, shake it, and throw it in its mouth when it's got its mouth open. Now, it doesn't seem to want to open its mouth. You have to abuse its head with the can. You have to hit it in the head with something. Purple Chip Monster doesn't seem to be behaving as it should. Let's sort it out with a controlled shock. It's that kind of thing. Beat it over the head with a burrito, with a hula hoop, with an ice slushy drink. Shake it up, make an explosive concoction, in it goes. It goes, yeah, it's in distress obviously, there's some sort of green haze around it. Max gets his book out. Alakazam, bashly bash, nargity bash, get rid of this demon, he's eating all the chips. These creatures, by the way, they just want luxuries, basically. They just want luxuries that they don't get in the afterlife. The chip monster just wants to fucking eat chips. Just let me eat chips. They're so good and we don't have chips in the afterlife. Then you move on to the next phase in the shop, which is a skeleton warrior type thing. It's a skeleton with armor on. So now they start talking about burritos. This is when the burritos come into it. This is the time for the burrito to shine. So I'm throwing burritos at it, basically. Yeah, now the burritos, let's throw some burritos at it. That don't work. And I was like, right, okay, look at what it's doing. What is it doing? It's going to the freezers, opening it up, taking out an ice lolly, just wants to eat an ice lolly. Just let him enjoy a damn ice lolly, for goodness sake. They don't have that in the afterlife. Let him enjoy his damn ice lolly. So I was like, huh, okay, maybe I put the burrito in the freezer. He picked it up, he's interacting with it. I must have done it right. That's done nothing but piss it off, basically. I can see it down the end of the shop when I run away of it peeking over the freezer. It's so mad at me. Then they start talking about he don't want to eat it frozen, he wants to eat it hot. Got to make it hot to get those ghost chilies really friggin' kicking. That's right, put it in the microwave. Microwave it for a couple of days just to be sure. So now it's hot. This is bound to work. Let's put it in the freezer. He picks it up, drops it, and friggin' fires an energy ball at me. So this doesn't work either. He can't touch it. This burrito's too hot. This burrito is too frozen. This burrito is just right. I don't know how to get it just right. So I noticed there was sticks with no corn dogs. So I was like, huh, that's interesting. Let's put it on a stick. And it worked. I don't know why I was so shocked. What else would it be, really? So I put it in the freezer. He picks it up, eats it, and then vaporizes. So great. So now, this wraith creature just appears in the cereal aisle. Aisle 1 cereal, there's a wraith causing havoc. He's trying to find all the playing cards, he's opening all the cereal boxes, and you just can't stand for those shenanigans. So I didn't have a clue what to do with this guy. Sam told me, what's cereal's worst enemy? What makes cereal just fall apart? I'm like, I know, it's milk. Got the milk out, noticed obviously it's sealed up. Didn't know when to open the milk. I didn't have a clue. So I just for some reason just kept throwing milk at it. This is what I have to do. It says milk is good, that's the hint, I have to use milk. Yeah, couldn't get this milk carton open to save myself. Like trying to open it with my other hand. Just open the fucking carton. I'm just trying so hard to get this carton open. There's cut here to open. I'm trying to, I just fucking can't do it. I know that I can't pick the scissors up, but I'm in dire need of something to open this milk carton with. So let's go try and get the fucking scissors off. I was looking at him and he's picking up a completely different colour cereal box to what he's next to. I'm like, is that a hint? And then I realised you could kind of open the cereal box and there was a dagger in it. I was like, oh, This is what I need to open my milk carton. Why is there a dagger in a box of cereal? I don't know why. It's made by Fazbear Entertainment. So I went over to the milk, got a milk carton, and started stabbing it, one doing it. Just stabbing it, and just trying all different angles. This should fucking work. Why else have they given me a freaking dagger in a cereal box? You know, I mentioned how the game doesn't tell you once you're stuck and struggling. All Sam did was go, hey, what makes cereal fall apart? Milk, Sam, but I can't fucking open it. So I was in here for about 20-30 minutes just trying to figure what the fuck to do to get this milk carton open. So I was like, I need to look at that guy playing the game because I just don't fucking know. So I looked and I was like, for fuck's sake, you'll take one of the guns, take the ammo out of it, put the milk carton in the gun, and then hose the guy with the fucking squirt gun. Dude, what? Gee, I would never have fucking thought to combine a gun with a milk carton. It was so ridiculous. Like, cutting it open with the dagger made way more fucking sense. It's like the puzzle from Simon the Sorcerer. We have to sneak past this monster with 15 eyes, asleep every time you walk past it. I'm fucking awake and I'm fucking mad. You had this dog with you all this time. You had to cast a spell. You did a spell book and the dog, combine them together. So Simon will read a spell and turn the dog into slippers so you can sneak past the monster wearing these dog slippers. So he's just looking for playing cards or something. Just like I say, basic things that these monsters don't get in the afterlife. I want playing cards. So then we get a big bastard doofus arsehole come out behind the till. Fucking hell, I am here. Just scanning beans and fucking eating them. Scan the beans, eat the beans, scan the beans, eat the beans, scan the beans, eat the beans. That's what he's doing. He fucking loves beans. This is my kink. I fucking love beans and we don't have beans in the afterlife, so I must come and eat the fucking beans. I don't give a shit about anything else going on. Just let me enjoy my fucking bean party. This I put together quite fast. By this point I realised that everything you can interact with in the shop you can use, and you kind of only use each item once. So I was kind of running out of items. I threw a hula hoop at him, this didn't work, so I was like, right, this isn't what we do. We don't use hula hoops on the big red demon bastard. The slushie machine always caught my eye. I'm sure I even tried giving the cereal demon a slushie. Have a fucking slushie! It didn't work, except piss him off, that's all it did. I made a red slushie. It's red, like you, it's colour coded. This is obviously your favourite flavour. He did consume it, but nothing happened. So I was like, right, maybe he wants a blue one. Maybe he's partial to the blue flavour. So I put a blue slushie together. Placing it down on the counter doesn't seem to work. So I just throw it at him and hope for the best that it accepts. And it does. I don't know why. It's sort of like in his head. He just goes, I fucking eat this. He went blue and frozen for 5 seconds, not even that, 2 seconds. Oh, back to the beans. I fucking froze for a bit there. I'm so sorry. But it wasn't enough. And I think Sam talks about making it a more spiritual experience or something. Make it more spiritual and holy. Make it more of an uplifting experience. I tried throwing holy water at every single one of these demons and it didn't do anything. So this is where the holy water obviously comes into it. Holy water. This is a demon, clearly. They're all demons. But this one is a big demon. This is the one that needs the damn holy water. Make the slushie. Pour that over the top and then light radiated off it, and we had an angelic choir singing on the mountains as unicorns rushed by, their locks blowing in the wind. This was the sign that I'd done something right. I'd made a spiritual, enlightened slushie.
By Pluto's wastebasket. That seemed to do it.
And then Max gets himself all possessed and shit. Hula hoops. I was like, right, this time the hula hoops come into it. And then stab him with the dagger. But don't keep stabbing him because this don't work. Once is enough. And then he just floats there and quotes song lyrics and everything. It's so hilarious.
I can't live if living is without you.
If you'd seen the fucking floor when I left this shop, it was complete freaking chaos. This is the sign of a desperate person who doesn't know what the fuck to do, basically. Anyway, so this is that, and I'll put the 2 videos together and upload it as a separate one. Anyway, that's that. Bye guys.